Welcome to this discussion. In this video, I will talking about same origin policy and of course cross origin resource sharing. And we will of course play with these all headers. What fail, what succeed, and so on. First, let's talking about same origin policy. What is same origin policy exactly? Let's say we have here our website. Let's call it site1.com. This site1, it has in this server file called it your app.html. When I request it, when I open this page, and this page send a JAX request to request resource or read resource, it is done correctly. Nothing wrong here because it is the same site here and here, but the wrong is coming when we request a resource from Yahoo. So it is another resource or another area. What is define same origin policy or cross origin resource sharing? Here we are, same origin policy. The rules. Same origin policy define in 3 rules. Let's say we have a page http myapp.com/dir/page.html. Okay, when we open this page, if we request this resource myapp.com/dir2/other.html, it succeeds. Okay, why it succeeded? There are 3 rules. First, it's the protocol. The protocol here, it is HTTP, and here HTTP also, not HTTPS. Second, the port. The port is here is 80, and here of course is 80. It is hidden, of course. Nothing here to show. It is by default 80. Third one is host. myapp.com and here myapp.com. So it is protocol, then port, then host. Of course, here we are myapp.com, here myapp.com, here is the same protocol, and same port. I see it before. Whatever. Okay, what is wrong here? myapp.com/secure .html, but let's check it. myapp.com. Okay, first one. Second one is port here is 80 by default. Third one is the protocol. Of course, HTTPS here and HTTP here, so it is not the same protocol, so different protocol. Then here, for example, different port here is 81, here is 80 by default, and then this is default host. There we are, default host. So same origin policy in summary is a mechanism, just a mechanism in modern web apps. It restricts reading resources between different origins. So here different origins you can't read, or of course the 3 rules not define it exactly. Okay, let's test it. Okay, we have page here. Let's see. We have page here called site.lol. It's my imagination. Site.lol not exist. So when we request from site.lol, here we are, site.lol, here the file ajax.html, here we are the file. what is doing here? He send ajax to site.lol slash information.php. Here we are the file in the same server, all things in the same server. So site.lol, the same port, the same protocol, HTTP here. It's not show, of course. When we send ajax, okay, let's just disable it for now. Okay, let's see. Let's send ajax. Okay, what's happening now? Access to XML HTTP from localhost slash. Okay, let's refresh. Let's send ajax. Okay, it's work. Why it's work? The rules are defined exactly. Okay, let's change something here. Here it's localhost slash ajax. It's the same file but from a different site or different origin. The same port here, same protocol, HTTP, same protocol. Of course, here we are. It's HTTP. The port here is the port here. But the site or the origin, not exactly the origin here, so will not done. Okay, here we are, same origin policy. What is exactly cross-origin resource sharing? So in modern application, we need to talk servers to other. Okay, if I have site 1 and site 2 wanted to talking each other, what we happen or what we need to know to let's say talk each other. First, let's say here we're going, okay, let's say here site.lol ajax. Okay, let's change here to localhost, so different origins. Then if I send, so let's refresh. If I send here a request to this file, okay, here we are, the file. If I send request to localhost, what happened? Send ajax, so there are error. Access to XML HTTP request at there is from origin has been blocked by cross-origin resource sharing policy. No access control allow origin header is persist. So here we are, and header need to be defined. What is access control allow origin? It's just a header, a response header that allow us to allow it say, okay, browser, just allow this thing, just read it, I want to read it, just it. So here we are, this is wildcard. Okay, just access control allow origin, this is the name of the header and the value is wildcard. Let's refresh and send again. Okay, what happened here? Has been blocked by cross-origin resource sharing. Of course, the value of access control header is response must be a wildcard. There are just misconfiguration here. We will skip for now with confidential. I will talk to it later and just send ajax. Okay, it's loaded. Of course, this is just one header that allow us to load this content. This is public here. Okay, let's talking about it deeply. There are two types of cross-origin resource sharing or AJAX request. One type is authorized request. Okay, what is authorized request? It gets sensitive information. What it mean? It mean with the request you will send just a cookies with the request. This is the first one. Second one, just not authorized, or this one. Here we are not authorized, just one header. The second header here is responsible for the credentials or send cookies. Okay, just let's go with it. First one, no header, no party. What it mean? If we disable this header, okay, and send AJAX, it will fail. This is first situation here. Second one, access control allow origin is null. What it mean? Let's try again. Null. Okay, send AJAX, the same issue here. Okay, I want to the situation is succeed. Okay, let's try the site. I will take this site here and put it here. Okay, send AJAX, so it loads successfully. What is happening here? I tell the browser just allow this site. Okay, what it mean? It mean just request this one header, just access control allow origin. I tell the browser, okay, allow this resource to load in the browser. But if we notice here, okay, let's remove it. Okay, the browser didn't send the cookies in the header. There are no cookies here. We will talking about this next time here. Cool. Okay, let's continue. Okay, of course wildcard will work with us. Of course. Okay, let's talking about second AJAX with cookies or sensitive data. Okay, we want from browser to send a request to this resource or to get sensitive data. It depends on the cookies that we send. Okay, let's try. If we get here and say just response with just this website, okay, and with JavaScript we will allow credentials. Tell the browser to send the credentials of the browser to the website. Okay, without this we will not send anything. Okay, in this situation let's try just one header, just allow control access control allow origin, and here with credential. Okay, send. No, we must refresh here. Send. Okay, it's failed. Why it is? It tells us the credential mode of request initiated by the XML HTTP request is controlled by with credential attribute. Okay, in this situation we ask from the browser, or we ask browser to request with cookies. If the server here, the server information PHP compiler server in the server not return the access control allow credential true, this header will not work or will not read anything. Okay, let's try again. We will allow access control allow credential true and send Ajax. Okay, it's load now, but we have now cookies, PHP, session ID, and its value. This is succeed. Okay, let's talk about this situation. What about wildcard? Wildcard and access control allow credential true is true, of course, and with credential is allowed here in Java in browser. Refresh. We now here we are. Localhost is a cross-origin resource sharing, of course. Okay, everything is good. And send Ajax. Okay, he tell us wildcard with access control allow credential true, it not allowed. Okay, why this thing? It's just a mechanism of security. It's an extra layer of security by browser. Okay, so let's try this. Null. Okay, I see this thing in some articles or something talking about it is succeed, but with you guys it is fail. I will try now. Just null. Let's save here and save here. Send. Okay, it's fail. Okay, let's talking about other things. If you want to change this method to, let's say, but request, what is going on? Let's say, okay, access control allow origin is the origin of the site, HTTP, the right origin, site. Okay, and credential is true, and send with credential is true. Of course, the browser will send the request with the cookies. Okay, what's going wrong here? Refresh and send. Okay, what happened? Access control allow origin header has value null that is not equal to supported. Okay, what is happening now? See here, maybe send. Okay, he tell us method but is not allowed. What is happening now? It tell us also access control allow method is brief light response. Let's say the request, if we got something here, send Ajax, we got here an error, but here it sends an option. What is this option? It's called brief light request. Okay, it just check the return header if it had this response header. Okay, if we uncomment it and save and send Ajax, okay, it's loaded successfully because we are here we are the bot and delete we test it, but let's test delete. Okay, let's refresh and send. Okay, it's work correctly. If we play with these things, just disable this and refresh and send Ajax. Of course, there are error. Okay, we finish all these things and these things. Let's talk a little of what is CORP or cross-origin reading of. Okay, I forget about it. Let's search again. Okay, cross origin read blocking. I'm kidding. Okay, what it is, it also a mechanism. What is mechanism for? It just without entering a lot of details or deeply that I not understand well, of course. But just I want to tell you about what I know, uh, just to more read about it or about this topic. It is it saves us from spectra and meltdown. Just I'm saying, if I say right. Okay, let's see what happened here. Here, image source google.com. What is the hell? This is of course not an image. Okay, but when run, okay, you got here error. Cross origin read blocking. Block cross origin response. Okay, what is it? Let's visit Google and say what is Google content type. Okay, the content type of Google is text slash HTML, but the image is needs some responses like image content types, of course. But here, when it got HTML response header or content response header, it is refused. Okay. Okay. Some notes. Access control allow origin like this origin will not work. Okay, let's try. Okay, let's say of course yes. Okay, we are here site. Of course there are error. We must just let's say subdomain here, subdomain dot site. Of course, what is happening now? Okay, let's say subdomain dot other dot sites. Let's say subdomain dot other dot site. Okay, I don't prepare it well. Let's skip it for now. Okay, the only work here is asterisk, of course, with not unauthorized request. Non-authorized, that get us not insensitive information, of course. If you got here, will fail, and there the only one is specific domain and allow credential true. Okay, I used version 73 of Chrome on Linux, of course, Kali Linux, exactly. And thank you.